I've been doing it for what, 23 years. And in the entire process, I mean, when you meet a candidate, you know within 5 minutes, within 4 minutes that this is a candidate which is from a different league, right? You have won. But at the same time, there is an organic life of the interview, these 30 minutes also, right? And I have a few words of caution for you. You're definitely a very pleasant candidate. You're very articulate. You're good language-wise. But all these things are, in a sense, these are privileged. These are privileged earned things, right? So yes, these are your, but you cannot claim it beyond a point. So, but if you look at the entire organic life of a last 30 minutes or so, you're a communication practitioner, you'll be able to understand there was a tussle going on. Who will control the interview? You're getting my point? Who will lead the interview? Who, where, which conversation? And in that you are using a lot of jargon. Most of the time I'll advise candidates to be upfront, direct, address the core intent of the board member in the, from the word go, if possible from the first sentence, right? If you're able to do it and you have everything in you to do that, you need not actually get into the prefaces and the implications. You can be direct. If you're able to do that, you'll be adding another 10-15 marks to your already 180 to 190 thing, right? You are a 180, 190 person, but if you're able to handle this thing, maybe 200 can be crossed, right? So you need to work up. Little bit of humility sometimes is required because it is again a product of the privileges that you sometimes try and take on the board member. I'll advise you to make it a little bit more humble if possible, right? And other things are very, very good. You have to be to the point, direct, humble, and maybe a little bit of brushing here and there, right? You are a candidate who is choosing foreign service as the first choice. Maybe in the entire batch there will be 5 to 10 students only. They usually get an edge. They're given 10-15 marks extra because you have chosen foreign service, which means you're not coming for that lust of the brute power which most candidates come for. And also that sophistication that is required for the foreign service is visible in you. So you suits the service. So the board members will be most, I won't call it sympathetic, but they'll be welcoming to you, right? Capitalize on that part, right? So these are the things I wanted to add, and your sensitivity about gender, your ability to understand these things are there. Be prepared for gender and diplomacy thing. I mean the intersection points, the gender with everything there, because generally the questions go that way. Other things are in place. I'm sure you'll do very, very good. Okay, all the best,
Professor